Oof. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Uh, is it quiet in here or am I bugged?
No, super quiet.
It's quiet.
Frosty, I see you lighting up, but I can't hear you.
Uh-huh.
still not working.
I felt like I heard Frosty though. I think they're trolling you.
No, I hear you.
Ugh. Tired today, holy crap. Ugh, I think I'm fighting sickness or something.
Argonian, I got a new hat on for tonight. Just for you, buddy.
What do we got? Let me see.
Pulling out that Krista look, bro.
Ooh, who's got a new hat?
An old hat for some.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even realize we zoned in.
How dare you?
I'm just chilling outside at the sundial.
You're supposed to be inside.
Yeah.
Felix doesn't have a hat anymore. Ancient shot it off and stuck his arrow in my head.
There's worse places it could be.
Doesn't sound like something Ancient would do.
I wasn't sure if I heard my name or not, but now I'm sure. What did I do?
You shot my hat off and stuck your arrow in my head.
That's most unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm right in front of you. See, your arrow's still stuck in my head.
Hey, you sound like Ancient again. And not like the Dark Lord Ancient.
Yeah, that was really bad. I'm still a little stuffy, though. This is hang on for a really long time.
That mount is hideous.
That Mount is beautiful.
Looks like you're riding a giraffe.
A toothless giraffe.
Yep. Well, to the 3 people that just sent me a tell saying that's not a giraffe, I guess I better go back to Ben's picture book.
Where's Ben at? Huh? We need him to tell us.
Oh, hell, I don't know, man.
Well, fellas, I think it's a bat.
We all getting into.
It's a whatchamacallit.
Well, hell.
You know that guy at the place with the thing that does that stuff? Yeah, Ben, we do. It's like having a senile grandma. You just nod your head and agree.
I didn't realize Wolfhard was actually like riding it. I was just looking at the preview.
I don't see mounts.
It's too big.
That's not what she said.
Damn.
Wait, does it hover? What's that called? Levitate?
I think I like
Like
hover
flying
better.
now? I mean, hover's cooler, right? We can test it on the bridge. We gotta find out. Come to the bridge. Where'd you go? You fall in the water?
Yeah.
It does not. Oh my god, I didn't either. There's no levitate in the zone. Never mind. This is the wrong zone to try it in.
Wait, there's levitate.
No, my mount falls straight into the water, bro. Ride your levitating mount into the water. Diss track. Who we dissing? Penny, I am the most likable person here. So. Argonian told me I sound very corporate. HR.
You do. You sound like the guy I'd beat up in the parking lot after work for running his mouth to the boss.
You sound like Chat GPT.
Chat GPT's where that
At
came
least
from.
you're not. At least you're not Peyton Manning.
I love that guy. I'd work with him.
You mean Pergius?
Pergius is Peyton Manning.
That's why I showed up. I think me and Purgees, we worked out our differences. We're cool now. He'll just never invite me to fire again.
You stood me up Saturday.
It's true, I wasn't here. It's working season again. If you want to pay me that kind of money, I'd show up and do whatever.
You heard it here, folks.
Nuage, I was not expecting that response, man. It kinda made me-
I even had to go to Wizards of the Coast to get certified to be able to DM minors, which was a bit of a nightmare. But anyway, why I do good accents. It's good fun. We have a lot of Australian characters. No, I'm joking.
I don't think you're joking.
We probably do actually, and Scottish dwarves, of course. You know.
You had to get a Act 31 clearance.
If that's what it's called, mate, I had to go to Wizards of the Coast and I had to do a certification about 5 years ago to do Dungeons and Dragons for minors. The library forced me to do it, which is fair enough.
Are you saying minors, like young people?
Yeah, under 18.
No,
There's
the
a-
ones that dig up coal in the ground.
There's a group-
Who knows?
the youngest group is 14 to 18, and then after that, there's an adult group.
I bet they like it because you're British.
Maybe, I don't know. I just have been playing
Sounds
for
all
30
foreign to them.
32 years, so.
Y'all should see Hackies try to D&D. It's great.
Real question is, what rule set do you play by? 2014 or 24?
24 5.2 for this adventure, but nearly all of the other
Gross.
adventures before that was. I know it's disgusting. I hate it, but that's what they wanted. for that.
2014 racist edition was the best.
I still actually like Pathfinder quite a lot. 1.0 Pathfinder.
Oof, Mathfinder, get out of here.
Oh yeah, every single skill possible.
Gotta do math just to do math. Might as well go
All right,
back
hey
to
guys, the
back
groups
then.
are the teams are formed up. So like last week, we'll be dropping down to the different channels. Noonan will be leading, I think, Earth first and Proc. I can't remember which one you did first. But if
Fire
you're,
and then water.
yeah, if you're 1, 2, and 3, you're with me, and we're going to Undead. And if the other leaders just want to call out where you're going, we can get moving.
3, 4,
Wait
and
a
5,
minute.
we're going to go to Earth, and we're going to go down to channel group Stinky. It's going to be our channel.
Would it be
If you want to
4,
head down
5,
there for
and 6?
Discord. Is it 4, 5, and 6? Wait, 1, 2. Yes, 4, 5, and 6.
You were once a genius, Noonan.
It was a time.
And is Neferpitu running 789?
I think I feel sick.
All right, nobody clicked their little thingies yet. We're just standing by until everyone's in position.
It's just a baby.
All right, where are we heading?
We are heading to Earth. It's in the bottom right-ish corner. Was that southeast? Sorta?
Yeah, I remember we were there last week. It's a pretty cool looking mount there, Wolfheart.
Sorry, I'd stepped away for a moment. My bad. That is pretty cool.
All right, group leaders, if you could just take a look and see if your whole group's over here, and then I'll explain the thing, and we'll be ready to go when everyone clicks in. All right, so for those of you that have not done the Earth trial, there's nothing too complicated about it. To start, there'll be, I believe it's 3 first-round spawns that we're pretty much going to have to pick up with tanks.
Apparently I'm
Mr.
supposed to be here, sorry.
What was that?
Apparently I'm supposed to be here, sorry, I was in the wrong channel.
No worries.
Good job.
Mr. Frisky Frank, would you mind being our main assist for our group?
Sounds like a horrible idea, but okay.
Yeah, so, who do we have in our group? What tanks do we have? Let me pull it up here.
We should make Noric the main MA.
No.
Paul.
It looks like I got it. Casmus will do it.
I'm just saying
Well,
because
the-
I
Change
as
it to-
as an off tank, I try to pick up things that are loose, so following my
Change it
assist is not
to
great.
MA2.
Well, that's the thing, is that everything here is pretty much going to be off-tanked, so having you
Oh.
as the tank kind of makes, or as the assist makes sense, and that way Tim and I will just hold while you're killing off. So for this fight, there's 3 mobs that'll spawn, and the 3 of us will pick them up, and then we'll pretty much off-tank. We want to make sure we get everything slowed, but we'll kill the one that Frisky Frank is on. As they die, they're going to break into mini rocks. It'll be anywhere from 2 to 4. And we need to kill those as we kind of work our way through. Once we've killed 6 mini rocks is when the boss will spawn. At that point, one of us warriors will go and pick it up and tank it. We'll kill it down, and then we'll finish off the trash.
Sounds
Again,
classist.
nothing too complicated. It's fairly straightforward. We just got to be mindful of what we're killing one at a time. Any questions?
No.
Do we have to mez or anything like that?
We should be able to. I'm trying to look at the notes here.
I think
I
we
believe the
didn't
small ones
mez.
can be mezzed when they break apart.
Yeah, I think we did like an AoE mez then.
The big ones can't. The big ones cannot. That I know for sure. But they can be slowed, so that's why we'll have to off tank them.
Right, it was the next part where we did the mezzing and rooting shit.
Oh, for the other trial, the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was a lot more chaotic, but yeah, this one's pretty straightforward.
Who's our cleric? Oh, we got Caspis. This works out great.
I don't even know what group I'm in.
You're in 5.
5's my worst favorite number.
All right, we're about to get started. So what we'll do is we'll use we'll click up to or walk up to the area. We'll use it as an AFK check. Do not click in yet, but just walk up to the thing.
It's like we're all here.
All right.
Except for maybe Paul. Nope, okay. We are all here.
All right, let's go ahead and start clicking in.
Frisky, you turned green.
What's your mom's favorite color?
She is very envious.
Not that
Yellow,
we
huh?
had any timeline issues last time, because we fucking wrecked this. I think we finished it in, what, 15 and a half?
Something like that. We flew pretty good.
Last group I was in did really good too.
These trials aren't that bad as long as you just keep yourself, doing the right stuff.
Don't be dumb. Just follow
Yeah.
rule 1.
Oh no. Would not have started this yet.
Hmm?
Resisted.
So when this one dies, 2 to 4 little ones will spawn. And then Frank, just pick whichever one you want, and then enchanters, if you can mez the others, and we'll just work through them.
Who started the event?
I think it
just
Whoever
must be
clicks on the
porting
first
in.
one.
It starts when we port in.
No, it
When you
doesn't.
click
It
and it
starts
starts.
when you click up on that or walk up on that tile.
Pretty sure it's when you port in.
Pretty sure it's when you walk on that tile.
Yeah, no one went up to the tile.
We've got one loose. Or never mind, there we got it.
It might be the tile if you're doing it in Overworld.
In what?
I remember time is all instance.
Only original time was open world, and then they changed it all to instances. Because it was such a cluster in open world.
Yeah. But no one went up on the tile. It starts when you zone it.
Well, I've got exactly 3 spells on my bar, so good luck.
It'll be alright.
Just met him met him right now.
How many small ones did we have to start? I didn't see total.
4. Maybe 3. Thought there was 4.
I'm pretty sure it's 4.
I don't see the 4th one then.
I knew there were 2 that ran right over by me when it started.
Yeah,
I didn't see
there's
up
3
beyond that.
total on EQ log parser.
All right.
After this one, you guys can go assist Tim, and I will med my spells and pick up the little ones. that works for you guys.
Sure.
Do these attack fast enough that you can't sit down and get a spell while you're just tanking?
Yes.
Uh, First wave is 3, second wave is 4.
I think it's just random 2 to 4 every mob you kill.
Yeah, I think last week we had 4, and then the second one, like numbers wise, was perfect. We ended up with 2.
Why am I even the
One on
assist?
Casmus.
After this one, Risky Frank, pick up the one that's on Tim. So we'll set him up so he can tank when it breaks.
Okay.
So Tim, you're going to tank the boss when it pops up. He'll pop right underneath the clock. It's one of those, you'll just use defensive and do what we do. But not yet. We still got, what was that, our 4th one we just killed? So this is number 5 now.
Yep, I'll just keep the last one mezzed until we get to it.
Slow just fell off my big one. If someone can get it again.
Oh, sorry.
Resisted.
It's targeted.
Resisted.
Resist twice?
That was my bad. Try to get a taunt between attack swings. It's fine, I got it. Tim, you need to go stand where the boss is gonna pop.
I know we got multiple mobs. The one I'm fighting over here on Noonan's still not slowed. I don't know if you've got the other one. There we go. Thank you.
Should pop after this assassin goes down.
I am medding.
So after this one goes down, the boss should spawn. We're all going to switch to the boss and burn him down. And then we'll continue clearing out the trash. Small ones first, and then the big one after. All right, there he is.
Resisted.
What the fuck is that, Krista?
Resisted.
That red panda thing's cool.
I love the red panda pet. It's so cool.
Just its attack animations is great.
I love the war dance. It's my favorite.
Breaking the little one.
Damn.
That's awesome. I mean, I like my shark too, but can you get them all for free, or is it just one? That's awesome. So after we break the next big one, there should be one for each of us, or are you gonna CC again?
You still need spells?
No, I got them.
Okay, cool.
We got 4 this time.
Fucking damn. No, I'm not. No. I'm rather than you.
It's a Bard Box job right there.
He'll be fine.
I say with my board box that's sitting back in the entrance. Doing fuck all.
Wish I had a Bard Box in here.
Play songs, get epic proc. That's all you need for him.
Yeah, I wish I had a Bard.
All right, while we're wrapping these up, the mask is our loot. So if you would like the mask, please random 1,000.
These just have a lot of HP, or is our DPS low?
No, they have a fuckload of HP, dude.
No, because we did the other ones like last week, and we walked right through them, so that's what I was wondering.
Well,
But I guess they're
also,
rock, so.
our wizards are running out of mana, bro.
All right, last call for rolls. Anyone else?
Nah, give it tickles.
Congrats, Tickles.
All right, Mr. Tickles.
That mask will drop a dozen more times.
Kind of sucky they put required 65 on this stuff.
Yeah, it's like that tower gear.
Shouldn't have been like that, but I understand why they did it.
I was leveling up my cleric pretty quick with that shit on.
Yep. On the Teak and Mischief, you could use it at any level. This stuff and tower stuff. Well, no, tower was recommended, but this stuff was, I think, unrequired. But they stopped it because, you know, a level 1 with 5k hit points is broken.
when this last one is done, if one of the kind wizards could do a port to bind, and we'll be outside and we'll come back in and do air.
Do you have MGB tickles, or am I just blind?
I don't think wizards get MGB.
I don't think we do either. That's what's confused is how he's doing the whole raid with.
Mass translocate bind.
I guess that's one I don't have yet.
And like before, just head to air and then just hang out outside till we get everyone there. And then we'll talk through the strat and then zone in. All right, looks like we got everyone here. Group leaders, is there anyone that's missing from your groups? All right, so for air, it's a similar type of fight, but it's a little bit more chaotic, and there's some mezzing and rooting that can be done, but the initial spawn, I believe, is 4. They are slowable, but some are mezzable, some are rootable. We won't know. That's what my notes say.
That is correct.
Yeah, it changes every time.
Yeah, so what we'll try to do, Frank, we'll keep with you as the main assist, but we'll see what we can stick with the mez and just kind of work out the same way we did as Earth. But after we do the 4, what'll slowly happen is there'll be like a line of mobs that'll start at the clock. And then when those 4 are set and we finished off the ones that we killed, the boss will spawn in the middle. There'll be the 4 other mobs. The 2 middle ones are mezzable. The outer 2 are rootable. Last time we did it, we had tanks pick up the outer ones till we can get everything kind of off-tanked and controlled. We burned down the main boss, and we worked our way through there. So again, similar, minor tweaks, but nothing too complicated. This one usually goes pretty fast, too. Any questions before we zone in?
Just a heads up, there's people at our portal that aren't in our group, so I hope they don't click in and get us kicked out.
Like from the other groups?
I don't see Jakir in our group. That's one person standing out right now. I don't know if he's supposed to come with us or. But I know if there's more than 17, you start getting people booted out.
just be waiting for the next phase. He's not even in a group. I think he's just waiting for next phase.
I don't know. I was just giving a heads up because I didn't know, and I'm not part of management, so I don't know if he was told to or
Yeah,
not.
that's a good call out.
I think everyone else around here is our group.
All right, let's go ahead and get around the compass thing. We'll get ready to zone in.
All right, if I target it, you got to kill it.
All right, zone in.
Sounds fake. Right, if I remember right, it spawns in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, so each tank try to pick one up, and then we'll find one we can mez. Sorry, I think I just broke your mez.
Resisted.
Putting smells up.
Yeah, 3 out of 4.
Resisted.
Sorry, Liliana, you have them? I can't. There's so much talking going on.
I know. 3 out of 4 missed.
I thought we were being quiet. Or are you in that super secret channel too?
Super secret channel.
Smells
The
I
one I
tossed you,
could
Red.
sometimes
Did you
wish
get
I
it?
could just undo.
You can.
But then I don't get to hear all the gossip about you, Risky Frank.
I'll tell you the gossip myself.
We're gonna need someone to dispel the boss too. I don't know if someone can load that up.
Yep, got it loaded.
Resisted. Resisted.
All right, so after this one dies, we're going to have all 4 in the boss become alive in the front.
Oh.
Frank, do you want to take a side? You have your first pick. Which side do you want, left or right?
The right side.
All right, so the one that's not there yet is the one you're going to pick up. Tim, you're going to pick up the one on the far, far left. Liliana, if you want to try to mez the 2 center, and then I'll pick up the boss in the middle.
Yep, and then if I'm messing, somebody can get the dispel, but I can do it if
I've got it.
both. Okay,
I think Penny's going to get it too.
perfect.
Between me and
My-
Penny, we got it.
My lantern's empty.
All right. There.
Enchanter kill. Enchanter kill. Enchanter kill. Enchanter kill.
Mezzed.
Enchanter kill. Enchanter kill. Enchanter kill. Enchanter kill.
Oh, that's gonna be annoying.
I don't know if this guy's slowable or not.
I think he is disease based.
From what I understand, only the water boss is not slowable.
Ralos is not?
No, well, all the gods are not slowable except for Quorum himself. But I meant these trials.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought Siren was if you use the cold weapon. Slow.
Sorry, I may not have been clear. We want to be on the boss right now. When we're off tanking, but everything else, the DPS should all be on the boss.
Another one? Same.
What do we have up? Just the Frank one? Is that the one that's live?
There's
Yep.
3 alive?
No, the one
You
that's
meant the
live
one
for us
that's
to
not.
kill.
Oh, the
Yeah.
one that already killed. Okay.
Yeah, I've got this one almost dead. You guys are cool. You take on the next one. Fine, you can help.
I mean, I could go hit it with a melee stick, but I can't do shit right now.
We just have what's on next tar.
We doing a third one after this, or are we just waiting for the other people? I don't know how far
We'll
they
be
are.
waiting.
Okay.
I think they're doing. Yeah, water's the other one that's running right now. So between the two, we'll be done.
Okay. All 5 got completed.
Yeah, Undead
Okay.
got done with that first round.
As soon as they
All right,
kill
if you
the
need the
mobs from
mask,
X-Star.
go ahead and roll 1,000.
Wasn't Tickles the only one that rolled?
Tickles was the only one that rolled.
I was waiting for it to rot on Smales. I was going to pick it up on Smales if no one else needed it, but that was the extent, so I'll roll on him. But please roll if you need it or want it.
Take it. Nope.
Yeah, go ahead and take it unless somebody wants it.
A level 37 skeleton pet wants it. Oh no, he died. Where did he go? I blame you, Noonan. You killed my pet.
Grab some water real quick.
That is a really nice bonus for a mage.
I'm hoping one of those rots in the future. Maybe I can grab one from my mage.
That's where it comes down for all this. I'm glad we're not DKPing all this, tier 1 stuff, because, we have to do this every time we come.
Nice.
There ain't shit through here.
Yeah, let's go ahead and
Fangbreaker, I
switch
don't know
back
if
up
it's
to
as
the
popular
other
as
main
people
raid channel
want it to
for
be, but
Discord.
It's
Okay.
it's good enough to raid Plane of Time right now with, I think, 4 or 5 guilds are in Plane of Time. Fangbreaker's pretty good. Just in general, the XP resource hunter bonus, which changes the experience zones, or what's bonus experience zones and bonus loot zones and bonus rare zones and etc. Make it pretty fun because then you're not tied down to one zone and doing the exact same thing every single day to level. A lot of people do like that. Nice, we can skip this whole part. There's Colossus at. Not close enough. progressing through the next set here. The first 4 inner gods or lesser gods, however you want to say it. We got Tearstone, and then it was getting late, so we called the raid. But at least we don't have to do this whole phase 2 and phase 3 again. We're probably going to do Talon here first. Or we might do Saren. Depends on what the officers all agree to.
So continue to work through this. If you, I'm trying to camp my tune and see if that'll fix his unable to disband bug. Send Tales to Drinian for raid invites once you think you're good. So we're gonna be trying Talon Zek again. He's the guy that kicked our ass last time. A few things that we're gonna change up this time. First thing is we're going to have Penny in the healer group, and Penny, your job is going to be to have Dispel Magic loaded. And what you'll be doing is, it won't happen often. Every 7 minutes, I believe it is, he casts a spell. But when he casts a spell called Plane Shift, it'll be like a debuff on the casters, on the healers. It'll be your job to go through and dispel the healers. Because that spell, if it's on them, it makes them cost their mana. It takes 50% more mana to cast spells, so essentially it'll drain their mana.
That's resistible, isn't it?
It is. Well, it's possible to be resisted, but he's also going to be casting a negative 300 resist debuff, so you can't count on it. So there'll be a bard, blasting resists, and Penny is the cure of, or the remover of the curse if it gets put on people. And it is a dispel. It's not a remove curse. It's not a cure of any kind. It's like you need to have the dispel. Everybody in that group, and this probably should be for most people, you need your first 2 buff slots open. Because and have KEI clicked off. Because if you go into this fight with KEI, the first thing it's going to do when you get hit with that spell, it's going to replace KEI with that spell, and it's going to load onto your buff bar wherever KEI was.
Killing me, Smalls.
I just got back from okay. What's going on? What's going on with Raid Tool? Because like I'm getting asked for invites and I don't know what's going on. Everything's locked and
You're supposed to disband.
You disbanding camp?
no. Why?
We're reforming the raid. The raid window is completely screwed. So basically, camp and get us a resend during and that's all.
It's a psalm for this fight, right, Matt? Mystic Shielding?
Vishan, Psalm of Vishan.
Don't know if I have that one yet.
So I need to correct something quick. You're not going to get your KEI. Don't click your KEI off, but you do need to have your two first buff slots open.
Or put your KEI in the first slot.
No, that's a different fight. I was mixing up fights. The one that overrides KEI is Saren and Terrace. Another thing we're going to change is the position for the healers last time was ideal, which I believe it was like 2 bricks, like brick as in tiles on the floor, off the wall. And I want to say, what was it, Newton, 2 or 3 in from the opening?
Yeah, I think that's where we kept him, keeps him in range of everything.
I just bought Psalm of Vishan, so I got it.
All right, so that the healer position last time, that was good. The guide I'm reading, it says the tank position is just right inside the door, like not deep into the room necessarily. We pulled him to the corner, isn't that right, Noonan? But
yeah, and we have to keep him. His fight is very directional, so we have to keep him pointed away from where any DPS will be at. Otherwise, they'll die.
yeah, we'll pull him back to that same corner. That way, plus it'll have less chance of melee DPS or anyone else aggroing the other Zek. So we'll keep the tank position the same. It recommends we pull him with Furious. I don't know if we did that last time, Noonan. Or basically,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be DA pulling him to you because he ramps, and then you'll take Furious.
Yeah, the Furious helps so the clerics can get established, but just keep in mind too, a lot of his stuff is casting, so it's not gonna stop all damage coming in. That's why the DA pulling helps a lot.
And then the main thing also is we need to keep his face. He needs to stay on the tank. So really, really, really watch your aggro, because just like the Talon Zek in Plane of Tactics, if he like turns and faces the raid, it literally just deletes everything that it sees in the cone. It's not like a oopsie, I need a heal or nothing. It's just you're dead.
Hey, buddy. Coming up here because your brother's up here? There's not enough room for both of you.
Again, I'll keep reiterating this, but when melee DPS and for casters and rangers that are trying to get funky angles on him, just do not go too far to the north, or you'll aggro the other Zek, and then that's a confirmed wipe. So you want to be pretty close to him. There's no reason to be trying to, like, at least if you're a caster, outrange him.
Yeah,
also, bards have a spell. Like if we get, I know we're thin on bards, but the tanks need a bard and the healers need a bard. But other bards, if you're in caster groups or any groups for that matter, your dispel song will also remove the mana, the double mana thingy. And Noonan, correct me if I'm wrong, but the double mana plane shift thing that we're trying to avoid and remove, that's the 7-minute recast, right? That we're trying to pop before we pull in.
Yes. So hopefully we don't have to worry about dispelling, but it's nice to be set in case we run long.
Yeah, if we can get him down in 7 minutes, we don't have to worry about any of that nonsense.
Did I get him? Yep.
And I'll need a couple people. I'll have Leho healing Pergius, but I want at least one other. I don't know, Drini, maybe you can do it with Ramondo and us 2 healers on the ramp tank because he ramps pretty hard, apparently. And if the ramp tank dies, kind of like with the Arch Lich, like ramp will just destroy the raid.
Okay. You can open that door. What do you do?
With that being said, I know that some of the Shadow Knights have their harm shields up. I think just as a precaution, I'll pull with DA, but I'd like to have the Shadow Knights next on ramp in case something does go, in case I do die. So it's not just bouncing to most likely bards or healers. So Darrenith, I'll have you kind of in there with me to get a tag in after me, and then we'll both just run it over to Noonan. Something I learned last time, if you're in there getting your ramp tag in, when you give it to Noonan, get behind him, or you'll get face blasted with the shit that you don't want to be in front of him for.
Is anyone still buffing? In other words, is it safe for us to run into the far room to get away from the 7-minute trigger? Gonna take that. Nobody's buffing. I'm moving to the room.
Yeah, we can back up.
Can you throw Daboon into a group? And
Working on it.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, we're rebuilding the raid from scratch, so just everyone be patient. And that's all I had. If anyone else had any input or things they want to add in, go ahead. Let's go ahead and move the raid back here to the east into this room. So before we pull in for real, we're going to go out there and have Jaja get him to use his 7-minute cooldown ability. Once he pops that, that's when we'll actually get into positions.
Are we putting people in groups?
Yes, we're still putting people in groups.
One of the things too with the AEs that he does cast, if you get yourself to where you're low health, you have to go in and die next to the tank. Because if he turns to you for low health, which will happen, it's going to wipe the raid. So have your pots ready. We'll have celestial regens ready to go, whatever we need to do, but just don't let yourself get low health aggro.
I don't feel sorry for Drunian. Holy shit.
Oh, he's back. I already talked to him. Hey, Colorado, do you know where to go? Hey, can you hear me in voice, Colorado?
Yeah, I think I got it. Which way do I head?
You just need to get into one of the trials. So once you zone into open world, just pick any of the trials. You'll zone into it. That'll put you in the instance that we're in, and from there, just run through the doors, jump down into the pit, through the portal, and it'll teleport you down. Actually, when you zone into the trial, it'll put you down here with us. So it should be real easy. I forgot. You don't even have to run through the phase 3 and 2. So just click one of the dials at the trial, and you should literally port right on top of us. Glad to have you back, by the way.
Hey, thanks, man.
You're glad to have me back. Tell me I'm pretty.
You just dye your armor on the raid.
Wait, did you change it again? You were just green.
I'm a frog.
No, he is green now. To me, he has always been pink.
I'm a frog.
Hey, Hackius has the most baller weapon.
Don't encourage that guy.
He has a Shanai?
He's got a glowing purple sword.
Got a put a wrap on his weapon.
Dude, Hackius doesn't even have a fang.
Claire, how do you do? Oh, fang.
That guy got a fang, bro. What type of monk are you?
I have a fang on a 46 monk with a primal fist. Talking about the fang off a curse cycle?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, primal fist, diamond doesn't.
I don't know. As I look around, there's a lot of monks in here that don't have it.
It's in my bank.
Hey, buddy. You hung? Oh, you're out of food. Yeah.
Any idea what caused the raid to get bugged like that?
Servers.
No idea. EQ logic.
Ja.
25 years of spaghetti coding.
Right. 30 years old, spaghetti code.
Spaghetti.
Yep, checks out.
EQ
We're gonna run it all through
logic.
Chat GPT to optimize the code base.
Target description then.
Christ, I can only imagine what kind of hell that would create.
All right, so groups are done. Does anybody have any last minute questions or need more buffs or more time for any reason?
Colorado. When you
did you make
ran
yours,
to the route, you click on the little dial, like the little sundial.
Feels like our raid count is going down. Didn't we just have full raids?
We got a couple.
We haven't had Soar with his 4 or 5 people.
Yeah, we're missing Ben too.
Where is
Missing's open to interpretation there.
Who knows?
I just keep waiting for it.
He's usually
Hey
here
y'all,
Tuesday and
what we
Thursday.
killing tonight?
What are y'all getting into? Same thing we get into every night, Ben.
It could be
Trying to
any
take over
dial.
the world.
Are you saying you don't miss Ben?
I've missed him with every bullet so far.
Damn.
You're a bad shot.
He
No
has
shit.
good days and then he has questionable days.
Actually, need
He's
to go
a
to the range
huge
soon. That
motherfucker. How you
reminds
miss
me.
him?
Ooh, I need to order ammo. Fuck.
Never have to order it if you always stay with it or you make your own.
Dude, making 5.7 is such a pain in the ass.
I tell you what, just recently you've been able to get primers again. You couldn't get primers for the longest time.
Yeah, I just FN has some really nice 5.7 ammo that's super cheap for range, and I just buy a ton of that, and then I've got my personal defense stuff.
Doesn't matter if it's, you know, manufactured or home loads. It doesn't matter. It's gonna hurt.
Mm-hmm. Although I do have some really cool stuff that cuts through 3A, and then one that cuts through 4.
Doesn't matter if you shoot them in the legs.
I mean, doesn't matter if you pop them in the face either.
Yeah, people don't understand. Armor plating, sure, it'll save your life, but it's still gonna hurt like hell on impact.
Mm-hmm. Ceramic plates are really cool though, and actually, there's a really nice spider weave plate that I've seen that can be. It's basically as thin as like a T-shirt, but it'll stop everything up to like higher caliber rifle.
Hey, clear comms real quick. Colorado. Are you look? Can you look at your map?
I think I just found it.
You just doing laps,
Okay.
John?
Yeah. I'm ready. Ready to go.
All right, he made it. Do you have anything you need to do with the heel chain, Frosty, or are you good to go?
I wanted to test it with Colorado, just make sure.
Yep, let's do that.
Has the tank list been posted in Raid Tay?
It has now. Lunan Colossus Thalos. Tim Dream.
There's Big Ben.
Hey, Big Ben.
Not in
No
Discord
levitation.
yet.
Don't worry, we'll know when he gets in Discord.
I know
Probably
you
right when
all
we
read
pull.
his guild chat the same way. Hey guys.
Well, hell, I don't know.
Let me know when we're good, Frosty.
All right.
I wish Carrot Top was still here. Those two would get along.
He's retired. He's spending his time in Vegas doing shows.
No, we meant the Noble Heroes Carrot Top. Two different people.
Are you saying you wouldn't let him show up to these reindeer games?
Took a picture of his computer setup one day and forgot that you could see his reflection, his shirtless, pantsless reflection in the monitor.
So? Are you
Right
shaming?
up your alley, man.
Are you
Right up your
shaming
alley.
him? Because that's inappropriate and highly rude.
Look, sometimes you just gotta let your
Shaming
dick
him.
hang. I'm just saying, like, whatever.
He was saying it was a surprising find in a picture. You weren't expecting it.
Oh, yeah, there's a whole forum on Reddit about that.
Gone Wild what?
I don't think so. I don't remember what it was called. Something mirror or something. Reflections or something. It's all about like marketplace posts and Craigslist where, you know, you can see the reflection, and yeah, it's pretty sketch.
I should throw that one up there.
Crackhead Craigslist is another good one.
Craigslist still a thing?
Yeah, just as much as Backpage. Liliana makes an ugly frog.
I would do your model, but I can't mount on that one.
I got something you can mount on that one.
Are we excited about Artemis going to the moon tomorrow?
Excited about what?
Actually, kind of cool about it. Yeah.
Yeah. They're doing the moon launch tomorrow. So the rocket's taking off they're not landing, but they're circling around the moon.
You guys know the moon's not real, right?
I
He's gonna
swear
get it
to
off the
fucking
ground.
God, dude.
They'll just
Cat
stage this
live up
one.
there.
Please.
It's called Luckland.
They'll find the Karen up there.
We already did. It was China.
They're not Karens, bro.
Right.
Though in
But
Ego
that's-
Legends, you could play a Karen.
Him and ask how close are you to coming in?
Do you need them? Because I really want to get this first attempt going.
Right. All right, guys, look
Door's
alive.
broken.
That's the shield chain. Fire it up, Krista.
Wait, is Artemis the one where they're sending the astronauts around the moon?
Yep, 4 of them.
Allegedly.
Guys. Hey, clear comms. What's going on with shield chain?
What is going on? Having problems with the complete heal chain. It's something they never had problems with.
All right, we're good to go.
All right, awesome. Anybody have any last minute questions before we try this? All right, so just one last time, what we're going to be doing is Jaja's going to go get him to use his ability. Jod, are you familiar with what you're looking for?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so once that happens, we'll go ahead and move out of here and get into position. That shouldn't take too long. Once everybody's in position, we'll do a short countdown. Then myself and whatever Shadow Knights have harm shield up, we'll go in. I'll tag first. Shadow Knights tag. We're going to run into Noonan. I'll give a countdown, and that'll be when the heal chain starts. Remember, watch your aggro. If you get low HP, run in and die. Don't wait for the mob to face you or come to you. Make sure if you're in the heal chain, your first 2 buff slots are open. All right, John, go ahead and get him to pop this thing. Why is this door not opening?
I love it.
So
All right,
technically,
everybody stay
there's,
back. We're staying back till he says it's clear.
there's a lever on the right, but mounts can open it just walking into it.
Did he cast it, Joe?
Colorado, you'll just be kind of follow Frosty Heals with the other clerics to know where to go.
Okay.
Back in Colorado's on splash heals and buffs and roses and all that stuff.
Cool.
Well, strategic blows a pretty hefty dot. It's 500. You might want to purify it if you can.
Hey, hey, fellas.
Hey, Big Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Buddy, I was late selling me a car, but I made about $1,000, $800.
Nice. I made about $350 off the trade I did today.
Oh, hell yeah, buddy.
I'm hoping to make 3 off of the one I do tomorrow.
No.
Plane shift.
Hey, Frosty, I'm here to take my spot.
Did we have to DPS him a little bit last time?
No, he just takes a minute to cast the ship.
Stay down and run up and kill you. Heal.
Is Noonan first tank on tank order?
Yeah.
I'm getting out of the way now.
If you make it here, Ben, your last tank. Just FYI.
I'm here.
Oh, that was quick. Cool.
Here we go.
Ben, change your pause to 15.
Okay. Done, man. Rock and roll.
I thought I saw him running right at me.
Did you shoot it?
I think that.
There it is.
All right, let's move into positions, everybody.
He's still over here. So
Hold on, don't get too close. Let him reset. Let's just hang out at the table.
Remember, careful, don't get next to Saren. She's.
Saren will absolutely trounce you. All right, he's resetting.
Not yet. All right, we're good.
Reset.
All right, where Frosty is where the healers need to be. Shadow Knights with harm, shield up. You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Noonan, you ready?
Yep, I'm following you in.
Here we go.
All right, I'm going in 5, 4, 3. Okay, someone pulled.
Run away.
It was on you, Purge.
I'm down. Was it on me?
Yep.
Oh, never mind. Let's just get him under control.
It's on Noonan.
Liliana get curse cured.
Call out who's on ramp.
Noonan's down.
Noonan's
Colossus is up.
Starting one on Colossus.
Splash Colossus.
Splash.
looks like
Dallas
Dallas
needs
is on Rampage.
That was the heal.
Colossus down.
I'm balanced now.
Hits like a truck.
Dallas is snared. Dallas is on him. Dallas
Yeah, Valen now too.
To the tables. Let's reset this. Reset it. Everybody just run to the east side of the tables.
Most of the hits were 1294. The last one was 2780. Not too hard.
Yeah, what's he hitting the tanks? What did you get hit for, Noon?
I got hit for 1294, and the last hit was 2780.
Yeah, my last hit. Hold on, I'm zoning. Was like 24. I got shot for 24. Most of them are in the. Yeah, I got a few scattered 24s in there.
Yeah, same. Mostly 1235 and then 2780, 2656.
And that's with defensive up.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's not bad. It must be like his spells or something doing chunks of damage.
He does have a nasty dot that is disease based, I think.
His fire is a 3500 DD. His poison is a 1750.
Were you guys getting bard songs for your resist? Because they're supposed to be able to resist all that shit if you with bard songs.
I mean, I'm doing magic resist, so do I need to be changing that up?
I'm really just worried about who's the bard tank, the tank bard.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, that's not me.
Yep, I was hitting them with it. They should have been getting it just fine from where they were at.
I think that's the and I have to look to see so we know when it's on there. But that dot It's the de-aggro on the main tank, but also a negative 150 AC in addition to the HP dot. I think that's the one that people usually purify, but I don't know what the indicator is on my bar. I didn't see it to know what to look for.
Yeah, it's a Barb of Talon, but it's disease based, so it should be the one that looks like disease. I was spamming cure disease on you. Wasn't removing, so. Yeah, because they're different, Peasley. They're all called Barb of Talon, but they're cold, they're disease, they're fire, and they're poison based. So it matters what the icon looks like, I believe.
I saw 2 different Barbs of Talon on Jaja when he was up there. They had different icons and they had different durations.
Yep.
I'm gonna do an MGB seasons.
Yeah, we could use the shaman one as well. The cold is a slow and a snare. They're all negative 100 resist mods though, so they should be resistible.
Are the tanks getting amplified, Psalm?
Yeah, I have Amp, Epic, and the clicky out of Saru or Syrah.
Yeah, when I'm getting hit with the Bart stuff, I'm at 500 on all of them.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Yep.
If you need button on, just send it to Leo.
Is Talon's flowable?
No, none of these guys are.
Oh, okay. Then
Nothing till Corm.
We're trying to keep the same tank order, same plan. I'll be a little more careful on the pool.
It might have been me.
Yeah,
You said let's go.
I didn't even get my DA up, so it didn't make things go well.
So should we designate one person to do cure disease on? I'm spamming my shield, but do we want to designate like one of the druids or one of the shamans to cure disease on the current tank?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Penny, can you have up cure disease, your best cure disease, and just keep the main tank targeted? Since you're not going to have to do the dispel that much, and we'll call it out when you do.
Also, clerics, your cleanse will clear off everything that Talons does. So if you want to put that in rotation as you're doing your Sea Hill stuff, it'll take care of that too. That's a longer cooldown, but
All right, so Penny will be on the cures for the main tank.
Ross, you got mine changed 10, old buddy.
okay, everybody should have theirs updated to 10 pause. It's gonna be 1 second between casts.
I'm sure you guys your buff slots. First one open at least.
I got 2 junk buffs there now.
All right, let's back up to the east wall. Don't worry about going in the room. We'll just back all the way up to the wall. We'll pop his ability again. We'll reset and do this.
Just don't walk too far to the left, guys, because you don't want to accidentally pull.
Yeah, be right next to the door, just against the wall. Everybody back to the east.
Is Noonan the start again?
Yep, same tank order. Vera, Neelix need to move back to the east wall.
I've been doing DA on Jaw.
Okay. We're not going to wait on Neelix. Just go start popping this thing.
Hey, here you go, Jaw.
Nope, that's ridiculous.
Well, I sent him a tell. I'll start the process of telling him he can't do that no more, or else we'll have to go to the next step. I mean, it's in the rules to. It's in the rules to not go ninja AFK and tell somebody so that everybody's aware of what's going on. Well, Andy's terrible at directions. Multiple things stacked on each other.
Need a res real quick.
I think you're going to.
to be done.
All right, you just hit me with it. Once he
once he-
resets, we'll be able to move.
Yep, just let us know, Joe.
And we'll normally call it out whoever's on ramp.
Should be me initially, unless things go to shit.
All right, we'll reset. We'll move. Don't walk in front of the door, like the opening, or he'll aggro. So you can just make sure you stay to the door.
Somebody got Siren.
Somebody got Siren.
Rough.
Just leasher, get over here to where we're supposed to be in a leasher.
I ran right at her.
Damn it, Gruff.
Yeah, I know. My bad.
Is she extra sexy today or what, man?
All right, we're still going to keep this pull on the timeline because we're ticking on that 7-minute thing. Noonan, you ready?
I am ready.
Other ramp dudes ready?
Yeah, healers,
sir.
I will not have Furious to start this one because of the timer. So just know that right off the bat we'll need to heal.
Noonan, are you getting songs from there?
I'm getting, no, I'm not. I'm getting,
Oh.
I think, with the raid ones.
No, you're just right next to me. I thought you were in the room.
Don't forget to open up your first 2 spell slots, right?
Yep. All right. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Liliana
Bring
get
him
curse
here.
cured. Tactical strike.
All right, D is off.
We got
Tactical
Valen.
Curse cure. Aggro increased. Liliana get curse
Valen's
cured.
killing everybody.
Leash it out. Leash it out.
Tactical strike
He just
soon.
went for low health aggro.
Tactical strike soon.
Anybody see how he got aggro?
Oh, he's back here again. Oh, now I'm down.
Yeah, I think people are going to have to all DPS. It's just going to have to come around, button hook around that corner, and just DPS from there.
Your casters can do it from this table side without being a problem.
Yeah, so
like a caster could stand right here without ever being a problem.
Let me see where you are, Liz. Where you at right now?
Yeah, like if Valen is sitting on the edge of the wall where we've been trying to pull him to, this isn't a problem. If he's inside the wall, then yeah, we have to button hook around.
Well, we're trying to tank him all the way in the corner, so you wouldn't have line of sight. Like you've
Right,
been able to hit
right.
him because he wasn't positioned properly, probably.
Okay, well, like if you guys are trying to tank him in there, then yeah, we need to go around the edge of the door and then back around the wall and there. But then your clerics are out of position anyways.
Yeah, but just the melee DPS that was going in, I'm not sure who it was, but it's just learning process. When you go around this door, you have to be on the left side, and you can't run like halfway through that door because if you do,
Hug the
gonna get the
wall
other
when
one.
you, yeah, hug the wall
Just
as
gotta
you
hug it.
enter, and stay against the left side. Do not run anywhere remotely to the right, because you'll pull Valiant every time. His aggro range starts at block 2 of the door. So the block that Alias is standing on right now, if you were to run into that room right there where I'm standing, you're going to pull Valen and Talon.
Yeah, in that room, like off to the left, of course, there's a lot of room back too. So if you go into the room and staying to the left, you can go all the way back to that back wall and be fine, and keep
You
yourself
can.
at a pretty good distance.
But if you want your tanks need to be against that wall, so your healers can
Yeah,
heal
the,
them through the
the
wall.
tanks are. That's where we're positioning. So we're against the closer wall, just back into the corner of the closer wall. We're not going to the back corner. We're going to the front corner.
Right. All range DPS needs to run through that door on the back wall and then immediately go to the back corner of that room, and that's where they're going to live.
Are we all the way back to the wall for the reset again, or?
Yeah, we will be.
Yeah, they might as well just go back there to rebuff or buff the people in it. We're gonna give this one more attempt. If we don't make progress, we're just gonna switch to Saren. But I'm counting that as progress.
Okay, a minute.
Yeah, I think we got 4 minutes before we'll see this pop again.
Do you have a decent timer, job when you can start trying to pop him again?
He's relogging. His computer was freezing up. Also, too, so Penny was chain casting disease cure, and it wasn't making a dent. I don't know if we'll have to look at the purify.
No, that's the most likely. I was talking with her. The skull that was appearing above you was the resist debuff called Talon's Balance. That's unresistible, or it's uncurable. The disease is a different barb.
Ah, I gotcha.
It's also the negative 300 resist to all.
Yeah, I tried canceling it and everything. You can't remove it, period. It's probably why his other buffs have such a low counter, is because he's going to be hitting you with that negative 300.
All right, you casted it this time. Let him reset.
Do we have Colossus back yet?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good. You said we're good, Joe, to move in?
Yeah, he's a little out of position right now, but we're good to move in.
What Shadow Knight has Harm Shield up? Because my DA is going to be down. Actually, okay, we'll just have Darreneth be the primary ram tank then. All right, everybody can move up to your positions. Remember, DPS just button hook around that corner. That means like hug the wall.
Your face should be scraping with spikes as they run by.
Are you good to go, Noon?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, Darren, let's just go ahead and give a countdown before you run in there and pull him. Other knights can run in as well and tag.
Hey, buddy.
All right. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold on, we're gonna be fighting here.
Liliana get curse cured.
Feels to me.
Noonan, are you getting songs?
Yeah, I'm
Arm
getting
shield
them.
off.
Actually, they're falling off. So wherever you're at, I'm not getting them.
Balance aggro.
The boon's way on the other
Tactical
side
strike.
of that door there.
Tactical strike.
How the fuck?
Reset it.
Sorry, guys.
Dilly was on rampage. Balance.
Tactical strike soon. Tactical strike soon.
Well, that time we got the pull and the tank established.
Yep, that was my bad. Sorry.
I didn't even see what he did.
We're gonna get this thing reset. We're gonna swap into Colossus. Did you die, Noonan?
Yeah.
Union and Colossus. Dead.
Shit. I was gonna say we're not gonna wait for another popping of the thing. We're just gonna go and then we'll remove the debuff. But the tanks are dead, so yeah, it's ready.
Yeah. I mean, Cleric Cleanse takes care of it, right? Or is that one a dispel?
No, you have to dispel it.
Talon swimming.
I got him swimming.
Alright, good. Buddy? Is that you? Just kidding, it was me.
Let's get back to the east wall, guys. Finish buffing back here while Jai does his thing. I'll do the pull this time. I'll have DA.
Sorry about that, guys.
Neelix, Mayana, need to pull back.
Hey, whenever you're ready, Joe.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Watch out, Molly. You can't come up here. You're a little too movie for a raid.
If there's anyone that's not sure exactly what the positioning we're trying to accomplish, I posted a little paint shop thing in the Tuesday raid planner. Just kind of outlines it, but pay attention to that aggro line because it can't go anywhere farther than that, or we'll aggro the other guy.
That was my bad. I'd auto follow on. I screwed.
No, I mean, again, it happens. We learn from it, but just I'm saying some people just trying to visualize how much space you have. It's just very limited.
Damn, you were an artist, man. That's nice.
I would draw you a picture too, but I eated my crayons.
Frisky Frank, what flavor are they, man?
Orange.
Well, what color is the blue in?
Vanilla.
What color is the blue one?
I mean, what flavor is the blue one, man?
All right, raid complete. Made my note.
Not all crayons taste the same, just so you know.
You would know if you eat crayons.
You don't?
No, I was telling him he would know if he did.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you didn't.
Sorry, I can't do that. That's a Marine Corps thing.
Hell yeah, it is.
I used to always want to taste the scented markers when I was a kid.
You might say that, but probably not to their face.
I absolutely say that to their face.
No, they eat crayons. That's right. 100%.
I regularly send crayons to my Marine friends every year
Yep.
on their
Send
birthday.
it straight to Purgius's face.
To eat.
Last year, I sent a case of edible crayons to the 201st MEU.
Thank you for showing your support.
I know a bunch of the guys from when I was serving with them.
Oh, are you
Sorry,
a Marine?
Leper.
Navy.
Navy. Oh, you dated them. You mean you didn't meet them? You dated them.
You can damn
You-
squid,
you-
y'all.
You know, I mean, they rode around in my ships. It's fine. I
But
was
they never used the
aviation, so I
barrel
don't
though.
care.
Oh, aviation. That's a completely different branch of the Navy. You're okay then.
I was naval aviation, and these guys were doing their jobs.
It's called taxi.
Yep. Although I was IFE, so I was a little bit different too.
When you got to worry about it once they're out there in a tube full of semen.
Look, I'm just gonna say everybody did their time in the barrel.
I bet a Marine didn't. He might have used it, but he wasn't in it.
Oh no, he was absolutely in it. Twice on Tuesdays.
I had a good friend with the last name Jackman. He joined the Navy.
Seaman
Yep.
Belcher was my favorite.
Question, guys. Instead of running in to grab him, if y'all are already over there in the corner already, couldn't they run him across the floor, or is there a different way to run him?
TC aggro's as we get into the room. Like, you can't get into the corner beforehand.
I got you.
I got him out of the room right now.
Couldn't you FTE him and pull him out and everybody run in and go run to the corner?
That's what we're basically.
Once you're in the room, though, he'll aggro you just being in there. So once he reset from FTE.
Oh, okay.
But I did think about that earlier. It's like, could we? Right now, what we're trying to do is get Plains Rift to drop.
Once he pops his little skill, then we all run in and we can do the thing.
I was going to say, we're really not that far off. I mean, just keep in mind, this and Rallis are the two hardest fights in the whole zone. We just got to get all our pieces put together in one attempt, and we should be good.
Or you'll be. I'm not going to say it. Never mind.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ready.
All right, let's go. Appreciate it.
Oh, do you pop? No.
No, for me, and not for Purges. There you go. He just dropped it.
Just tell us when he's reset.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna do it this time.
I have faith in all you people. Is that timer for phase 2?
It's for this floor.
I believe he is reset.
All right,
Still on my aggro. But
Nope. Give her back.
yeah, he's not clearing aggro right away.
There he goes.
Yeah, there we go. And yeah, I agree with Noonan. I think we're almost there.
You ready, Noonan?
I am ready.
Let me get DI on you.
All right, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's in the corner.
Liliana get curse cured.
He's on Noonan.
He's on Noonan. Got 5 seconds left on Furious. And max DPA range. Max range.
Confirm you're getting songs?
Resisted.
Yep, I've got him right now.
Resisted. Disease cure. Aggro
Need extra
reduction.
spot heals too. This one just chunks.
Liliana get disease cured. Resisted. Resisted.
Previous down.
Remember, if you have low health aggro, run to the tank and die here.
You'll do.
Noonan down.
Here's the Colossus. Colossus on ramp.
He's bouncing.
Colossus, don't.
I'm in the corner, but he's not here.
Liliana get curse cured. Disease cure. Aggro reduction. Liliana get disease cured.
So you're gonna wrap this up.
Where is he?
He's way over by the range.
Killing everybody inside.
Yeah, just reset it. Sorry, I was dead. All right, we're gonna move on to Saren, so we get some shit done. Just pull all the way back to the east wall.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in right now.
Julian, one change to the raid window. If we could get Zazzaril, the Necro, Wolfheart's box, put in with the healers you can pull out Penny from that group and put in Zastro, just swap them two out. Because apparently Mind Rack is a real good thing for keeping the healer's mana during this mana drain.
Okay.
Did you copy that, Wolfart? Cool, thank you. The Bard in the healer group is going to be wanting to play Poison Resist, Disease Resist.
Can we put a bard in an enchanter group for the mezzes?
There's not an enchanter group right now. I can make one.
Yeah, I think that might. I think that might work better. One in the heal group and one in the enchanter group. That way we can at least stay healing and mezzing.
Let's see. We got the Boon, Bard Shawl, Muji's.
All right, so while we're getting rebuffed, I'll go ahead and go through the Saren fight. It's a lot like the Terrastol fight we did last week. There's a mana drain component. Can't really know nothing about it except resist it with the bards and the Mind Rack apparently is going to help a lot with the healers. There's going to be ads again at 90, 50, and 10%. I'm not sure. Does anyone know if it's like mezzable ads on one side, non-mezzable on the other, like it was for Terrace?
Yes,
Exactly
it
the
is.
same.
Okay, that's good to know. Do you know which side is which?
Yeah, right side mez, left side kill.
Okay, perfect. So Ancient, you'll probably have to manually target those for the main assist because when the ads do pop, we'll be killing the left side ads, mezzing the right side ads. So for main assist, you'll just be targeting those left ads.
Got it.
It doesn't say that she ramps.
It doesn't mind.
Okay. It says to pull the paladin, but
it's for 2,000 rampages on slow ball.
All right, so I'll do
If I could get a couple people up to the wall and back so that they can start dragging corpses. There's a lot of corpses.
I mean, we can just run back too.
That's why we all bammed outside.
That's a good point.
I'm trying to decay Smail's corpse, but I can't click it.
Try slash target.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it's just not catching it.
Still tells the Liho for bot 9. Let's just do that. If we're having, just as a rule, when at least in this phase, if we're dying and like it's a good attempt, like we're not just getting rolled, just run back. Like start running back. If you get your res on the way, that's fine. But like it literally you can be in like 30 seconds. Then you come back with some mana. Maybe a minute, not 30 seconds. Penny, you're gonna have the same job with the cures on the main tank. She cast Torrent of Agony. It's a disease, 20 disease counter, so the heavy disease cure again. That needs to be off the main tank, like pronto. And the other slower mana drain, Torrential Torment, can also be cured with RGC, 9 counters. And the Horrifying Affliction is going to overwrite your Kate, yeah. So do we plan to tank her just as we're facing her, just into the left, kind of like we did Terrace, right?
Yeah, that should be fine.
With the healers kind of right up against the wall around the corner. So yeah, positioning will be the same as Terrace did.
This is Officer Chat, and then we have the Bard in the Enchanter group, but we're also gonna do two of the Enchanters up close and personal with the Mezzing, and then when they get low, if they get low, we'll have two outside of the AOE range to take over Mezzing if needed.
Anybody not ready? Frosty, you can go ahead and park wherever you think your healer should be, and then we'll have them move into you first. We'll get that set up. All right, healers are in position. We'll keep same tank order. All right, I'm gonna do this pull unless somebody needs more time. Penny, you ready for the cures? Awesome. Noonan, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna go in DA, pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here she comes.
All right, it's on Noonan.
DPS in.
Noonan down.
You have Colossus.
Ads.
All right, let's go off tanks on the ads.
The Mouth of Insanities were the left ones. That's the one I have highlighted.
Watch your aggro, guys.
Should be on ads right now.
We not have an assist.
This chick's not slowable.
I don't know why people aren't on the one I was on.
Because there's no MA.
Yeah, there's no assist going on, so.
Yeah, we had to reform the raid.
Need Ancients in May.
Back on the boss. Everything good with the mezzes?
Yeah.
You want to switch to the Mez ones and take them out, right?
No, not unless we have
No,
to.
we should save them.
10-4.
Is there any chance we could not have her parked behind that little nook? Range DPS have to get pretty close to see around it.
Get on the south wall, and that might help.
You mean where I'm standing? Appreciate the tip, though.
Next ads are at 50%.
If you die, run back.
Alrighty, next tank, whenever you want it.
Balanced in position. Going to taunt and 3, 2, 1 taunting.
Dallas.
Dallas down.
All right, next tank's Tim. Roll the chain at Tim.
About to get ads. All right, ads are up.
Out of mana, guys.
The one that's on Colossus can't be Mez. Or wait, yeah, it can. He's Mez in that Colossus.
Got to skip me.
We'll be doing the second Tormentor next. Back on the boss when this dies.
All right, the next ads, we're just going to keep burning the boss. When the boss dies, everyone's going to run to the table and reset them. We still want tanks to pick them up, though.
Man, I don't have to do shit. I didn't see if they use gather mana yet. Evil's getting low. I'm assuming he's good. He's just using every ounce of mana he can, I think.
What's the percentage? 15 or 10
10.
for the ads?
Should be 10.
Yep, gather mana for Evo.
Penny's down. We need someone else to cure the tank.
I've been casting on my shaman a little bit, but I'm almost out of mana.
Find that mana, sir.
Alright. Start heals to journey in. Haunting in 3, 2, 1.
Big Ben is next tank if we need it.
If stuff goes sideways, anyone that can taunt and shield and do whatever, just do it.
Down. Getting down.
Pick it up, Ben.
I'm trying to get it. I got it.
Ads are up. Just keep burning it.
I'm just gonna spam quick heals. Too many clerics are down.
Ben's down.
I went down.
Frisky Frank is down.
5%.
Add on Casva.
Blow everything at her.
Get dots on her.
More dots.
2%. We can do it.
Your mind pulses in pain.
All right.
Table.
Let's try
Run the
run the
table.
table, everybody. Matter of fact, just run to the east wall, and we're gonna set up and we're killing freaking Talon's egg.
North wall?
Well, the east wall's closer.
East wall is where we just were.
No,
You're talking west wall.
I don't know what the hell I'm saying, but
East and
just do it.
south now.
Don't go to the west wall, please.
Thank you, Prop.
I'm getting summoned.
Guys, those mobs are camping your corpses. Run back. Yeah, it was me. Oh, the water boy? No, it's not me.
It's a very misleading ring. I don't see any evasion on it. other than the 3 heroic agility, but oof, look at that kick mod belt. Huge right there, boys. A Warrior Ranger beast written all over it.
You can come into this room and summon the fortress through the wall.
I'm gonna put the items up. If you're dead, I link them in raid say.
Bet a filthy monk's gonna steal that belt.
Items are up on OpenDKP. Get your bids in.
Well, monks don't have any KP.
That mod only works for kick, by the way.
That 30 attack works for everybody. No.
Yeah, I know. But in the other guild, monks were bidding on it, and then they cried because it doesn't affect flying kick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just
Hey,
kick.
man, I thought that was obvious.
Don't run away.
Well, yeah, they thought a kick was a kick, and I'm like, that's not flying kick, that's kick. So if you're gonna use like level 3 kick, go for it. I think you guys get a flying kick mod AUG with LDON, and you start getting pants and gates.
I mean, goddamn, I hope you wear pants.
Items are halfway done.
Frosty, where was that corpse you just rezzed? I didn't see it come in. I was going to decay it.
Oh, it's in the Warden. In that room or whatever.
Don't decay it. Let me drag it around for 3 days.
Diana, Liliana, Zilbra, you tied on Ring of Evasion. Random 1000. If you're here.
Maina got it, okay.
Alright, that's gonna go to Mariana.
Just be warned, Granny, if you give her a ring.
I'm about to MGB seasons here in about 10 seconds. So if you're not at the back wall, get there, please. You need it.
Congrats Dallas on the Rune Warded Belt, 76 DKP. Congrats Mariana on the Ring of Evasion, 50 DKP. And congrats Liliana on the Gloves of the Unseen, 114 DKP.
Yay, good job, guys.
Remember to keep your first buff slot open.
Yeah, it's probably not what I want. My virtue, right?
Nope.
If you can't loot your items yet, the monks are gonna FTE it out. So you can right click the corpse.
Yeah, mine's red.
It looks like it was just Dallas.
Do you think you could stand in the east wall room and slash loot through the wall to her?
Yep.
While we're standing here, we could probably pull those ads and kill them.
Without you want to hug that left wall. And her corpse is in there on the left.
Dallas, you might just have to run in. Again, you just have to get the corpse, and then you'll be able to loot it.
Where are all our clerics at?
I died before I could hit it.
Which one of these are mezzable?
At this point, let's just move up, FTE, pull these things, and kill them. Like, we got time to kill quick while we get rebuffed and shit.
Is there a cleric that's not AFK?
Yeah, I'm not AFK, buddy.
All right, pulling one.
I got you, Christy.
Alright, thanks. I didn't know if you were AFK or out of range.
No, I was
I'm here.
trying to pull the shit away from with my ranger.
That's fine. I was just asking for a minute, and it seemed like everyone was AFK.
They're kind of leashing, so we're gonna have to kind of work our way in until we get to where they won't leash.
Oh my gosh.
Shit, didn't want all of them.
Well, Thalos, go run and grab something.
He didn't run back yet. If you ran back, you could hear him by now.
Yeah, let's just go in there and get your shit, and then we're gonna leash all this.
I gotta run back from being dead.
Got one mezzed. Don't break it.
3 mezzed.
It's really annoying when they leash and then summon.
Yeah, it is.
Dallas has the item.
Resisted.
Is there anybody else that needs to click the corpse, or can we leash these?
No, that was the only one that needed it.
Yeah, her
All right.
corpse is fine.
Just pull back then. Let them leash back to the wall. Get these few corpses rest.
This one that's low health is going to summon, so.
Stop beating the other ones down, or they're gonna summon too. Kill the one that's less than 100%, and don't touch the rest. All right, that should be good.
That's a good point, GT. We can just move over to where Frosty goes, like right at the entrance to Terrace. Because those mobs are kind of roaming around a bit.
And we're gonna gather up over here by Terrace Stool's area, and we're gonna go
Poopy water.
ability on Talon's Ek. Wish you got your buffs. This is gonna be kind of the last chance to get your buffs. Last chance to kill Talon's Ek. Would it be possible to get an MGB of the Shaman resist? Buff?
Yeah, no problem.
Just as a minor change, when we do run over to the Zex, we're going to be kind of cutting catty corner through the table, or around the table, I should say, to avoid the loose mobs over there. John, you should be good to get.
We go.
Sorry, stand by. Okay, so we're gonna go when we move over to our positions. We're gonna go around the back side of the table, closest to the ads. If the ads do attack, it doesn't really matter. They'll leash back while we're moving into position. And John, you should be good to go. Start trying to pop her ability or his ability.
Are you talking about his 7-minute cooldown one?
I think he.
All right, you just drop it.
You did it?
Yep.
Yeah, you hear it.
All right, around the back side of the table, folks, in the position. All right, exact same plan. Anybody not ready? Noonan, you ready?
Yep. And clerics, can we toss the occasional purify or whatever it is you have? Let's just give it a shot and see if it helps.
We got DI on too.
Do I thought I had
Purify
it.
is a 21-minute cooldown, and Radiant Cure is a 3-minute cooldown.
I do not have my DI. Oh, no, I do. Well, I'm figuring this is probably our last shot since it's about midnight.
Yeah, so you're gonna be it. Let's get all our shit together.
Let's
All your
pretend this is a
cooldowns,
new
all that
right now. We've learned a lot of stuff. We're gonna one-shot this motherfucker.
Yeah, as soon as it'll be loot pinata status. All right. Gonna be going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going in. Remember, we're just button hooking around.
Liliana get curse
All
cured.
noon. And we aggroed Valenzac.
Tactical strike.
You'll do that.
Tactical strike.
Everybody out.
Didn't look like anybody went too far. I think if you hang out at the corner too long, you eventually will aggro.
Tactical strike
It
soon.
didn't used to be that way.
Tactical
You used
strike
to be
soon.
able to just stand just inside within the left archway and range attack and not pull the brother over there.
We might just need to do better about burying him into that corner because we're kind of a little bit out. It'll give the melee a little bit more room to come in.
We're gonna give it one more go because we're not midnight yet, and that's sad. I don't want to end on that. That's all right. We got some resin to do. Also, if you don't have, if you're a knight and you don't have any kind of harm shield or something up, don't even bother running in because he's just gonna blast you. On that note, which knight has harm shield up?
Darren does.
All right,
Yeah, I do it does.
Okay, the two of you will go in and be the pullers this time for ramp. So we need to make sure they're getting ramp heals. Although I'll say this, he didn't really ramp for shit. Like the little bit of duration we had with the fight.
They say the ramp healer needs to have a dedicated healer that does nothing but healing.
Yeah, the guy I was reading made it sound pretty extreme, but it really wasn't.
There's a mouth of dementia that's at this table.
Who's shooting him with arrows?
My ranger engaged.
Frosty damage.
It could leash. At least the last one.
Let's look at everybody's res. Let's go ahead and move back to our start point. Well, no, not. Move back to the where we were in front of Terra Stools portal. We'll rebuff back there. That way we're already set for Ja to pop the thing.
Oh shit, he came like all the way up. I don't know what he's doing. Very bad. Alright, he just dropped it. And he's a reset.
Alright, 2 positions.
Mob. Oh, I don't know where it went. It disappeared.
Anybody not ready? Noonan, you ready?
I'm ready.
Darren?
Good to go.
All right, just give us a countdown. Let's do this for real.
All right, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Liliana get curse cured.
Right, it's on Noonan. Noonan's down.
It's huge starting on
Reset it. He's already out of position.
All right, that's gonna do it, folks. Any idea what happened there, Noonan?
No, I mean, it seemed like I was getting, like the heal chain was hitting. I've got 4 complete heals in my window. Looks like it was just a tough round. I got 5 hits, all close to like $2,000 a piece.
I'm trying to keep Shaman heal over time on you too.
I mean, that was the fastest I had dropped. I mean, that was very different than the previous attempts. I'm not sure.
You guys should pull away from Sarn's room. If you're coming to the table and Sarn's ads are coming out to hit you, you went too close.
Well, we'll be back in here on Thursday, guys. When we come back Thursday, we'll be doing tiers 1, 2, 3, and then coming down here and picking up where we left off.
Yeah, the timer it expires for phase 2 and 3 in 13 hours. So. Or it was 13 when we zoned in, so probably 9 hours now.
All right. Good night, everybody.
We'll get it. I mean,
So
with
anybody-
the hard, the council is the hardest.
Yes, we have arrived. Anybody else need a res protection raid? Say if not, I'm gonna have AE teleport go out.
How do you get to the graveyard?
Get to where?
The graveyard in here.
Evac will send you there. And then Timby also.
Oh, okay. Smales, Neelix, Davoon, or Noonan, do you need a res on that corpse that's in the graveyard?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Nice. The devs have switched the loading screen background.
I don't use loading screens.
Sorry, not loading screen. Your character screen at the character select.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah, I have loading screens turned off. But
It's the wall of cats background.
nice.
Bye, guys.
Night, y'all.
Yep.
Night.
Good attempts.
Oh, we got another
night,
one of the
Joe
lesser
Frogger.
gods down at least. Now I just have to deal with Talonzek. I think that's gonna call it for me for tonight. Getting too tired.